out. She's trying to get her stuff out of the apartment. They both have a lease. He's going crazy.
Are they just having like a disagreement over the property?
She's just trying to get her stuff out.
Okay. Alrighty, just hang one. You just want to hang up? No, you're okay.
Alright.
I'll talk to you. Do you have a backyard you can put the dog in? Or a cage or a backyard?
Yeah, why?
So we can talk?
About what? What are we talking about?
Why I'm here.
Why are you here?
Yeah. To investigate a domestic occurring. Does it sound familiar at all? No?
Yeah, actually it does.
So I'm just here to talk to you, man. That's it.
Man, fucking, you always choose the women's side on this though, man.
I'm talking to you first, right? Getting your side first before I get hers.
Man, so here's what happened, right? So I was in the middle of the hall, I was asking her to talk to me, right? And she went ahead and started pushing in me. I said, hey, quit that, it's assault, man.
He was like, you're assaulting me.
And this happened today?
Yeah, it's just right now. He was like, you're assaulting me. Even though he said that I was assaulting him by getting my stuff and trying to move. And I kept asking him, please, can you move out of the way? I need to go get my stuff. And my mom has to go pick up my sister from school in a little bit. And so I have to go, please, can you move out the way? And he wouldn't. He would keep blocking me no matter what direction I went. And he's like, stop this. And then he kept saying that I'm assaulting him. And then he finally got mad and pushed me into the door, one of the doors. And then I was trying to call the cops because I was scared. Because I already went through abuse before and I didn't want it to happen again. And then he took my phone and tackled me to the ground.
He had tackled you to the ground?
And that brain hurt my knee right there.
Okay, can I see your knee again? I apologize.
It's not too bad, but
You got
it's
some
all red.
You got some redness, okay.
He tackled me to the ground and took my phone and hung up. And then
Who are you trying to call?
I was trying to call you guys.
You trying to call 911?
Yeah, because I didn't know what to do. He wouldn't let my mom help me get my stuff because I said, I wanted my mom to help me then if you can't. You're not going to let me get my stuff. And he's like, no, she's not allowed in. So I was like, then let me hurry and get my stuff by myself. And he wouldn't let me.
Was he not letting you leave the house?
And then we went to go close the door and lock it.
Where were you guys? Where were you guys at? Where was this happening?
First it was in the room, our bedroom, like straight down the hall. And then he let me kind of go closer to out of the room. And then we were right there, right outside the room. And then he that's when he pushed me into the closet because there's a little closet that has my lotions and all that stuff in there, and it was open. He pushed me into that. And then after that, then I went to the restroom and I was trying to call you guys, and then he was chasing me, and then he got me to right here, the living room, and then he grabbed my phone and then hung up, and then he wouldn't give it back unless I promised not to call, and then I guess my phone was back.
Well, because I was standing right here and she said I was in her way.
So you were standing where, right here?
Yeah.
And she was trying to come out?
Yeah.
Okay. And what were you doing exactly?
I was just standing right here. I was like, look, I really just want to know. It's that's it. And it's now I do know, it's we went ahead and talked and everything. That's why I was helping her get her clothes and everything.
Did she try and leave the room?
Yeah, she was trying to leave. She was pushing into me. Could I demonstrate to you?
No, sir.
All right. Well, she was literally
And then go push you.
Yeah, and then she was pushing me into this,
but you
into
didn't,
there.
But you didn't move. You were trying to prevent her from leaving there.
No.
So you could talk to her.
No. I was right here, and I was talking to her, right? I wasn't trying to block her or anything, bro. I was standing right here. Where was someone supposed to go?
And then she pushed you.
Yeah.
Over there.
Got my clothes.
How was he not letting you leave the bedroom? Was he pushing you back? Was he?
He was just like this,
just blocking the way. Okay. So how did you get out of the bedroom?
He slowly backed up, and then he went kind of to the hallway, and then he was still doing the same thing. And then after that, after a couple of times he was trying to get through, I kept begging him, please let me get through.
And you were just trying to leave?
Yeah, I was just trying to get out and go.
And there was no other means of getting out of that room?
I guess I could use the back door, but I'm sure he would have, because he's bigger than me, he could have.
But from the bedroom, there's no way to get out through the back door?
There is, and then I have to go through that guy's yard, her neighbor's yard, and then I would have to come up through there.
Yeah, with her arms, she put both her arms up on my chest, right? And then just went in with her shoulder, and then she bashed me into this, And it's like, if I bashed the other way, you know, like maybe I could have stepped into here. But I got bashed into here.
He kept saying, like, I'm sorry. And he's like, you're not gonna give me a chance after this, huh? I said, no, because you reminded me of my abusive relationship, and I can't be in that again. Because I almost lost my life. And so he was like please, and then apologizing, and then he was like still like kind of trying to not let me leave by just like blocking the way. He didn't push me or anything, he was like blocking
And
me.
this is like to the front door, right? Blocking the way to the front door.
Yeah.
So do we want to get her stuff and get her out
That's
of here?
between you two, man. What's gonna happen with your relationship and where it's gonna head after this. But as far as you guys being in there, so she walks past you, bumps you into the closet, sees stuff on the floor, and your hands went up and kind of pushed her.
Well, yeah, because, like, she was shoving into me.
And then
like,
what did she do? She walked out.
Well, yeah, I pushed her back, and then she started walking away, and
You pushed her back out.
I just threw my hands up,
Oh.
bro.
Oh,
I was like, hey, quit that.
And then that's when my mom called in.
What point did he tackle you? Where did that happen?
That happened right here, like right as you walk in.
Right at the entrance right here?
Okay. At any point was she trying to call us? Did you try and call us?
Not from what I'm aware of. I thought she called her, the mother.
Okay.
Down the hall.
So then he tackled you.
Because I called the cops, I called you guys.
What was it like can you describe how he tackled you?
It all happened so fast. I think he just kind of like, he was trying to get my phone from me at first. I had my phone in my hand. And he was trying to grab my phone. And because I was trying to like move it away.
And you were trying to call 911.
Yes, and I was trying to be on the phone with them. I guess they answered, but I couldn't talk because he was trying to get my phone.
Did he get physical at any other time? As far as you grabbing her grabbing you?
No, that
Can I see your hands real quick?
Yes, sir.
Flip them over. And if you could pull your hair back, so I can see your neck. Lift your head up.
Well, I didn't get attacked.
Okay, I just have to check, man. Just policy. Okay, do you have your ID?
No,
No? Okay, that's fine. What's your name, man?
Tyler. Me and started hitting me and everything. Or just pinned me in the closet, not hitting me, fighting. But basically, right before she went ahead and just ran into me and everything,
What was she yelling at you saying? What was she saying?
right before that, she said, fine, it's over. So it was like, before that, it was like, no, I'm going to leave for a while, but it's like, I might come back and everything. And, you know, I was just asking her, like, more, like, you know, like, why did it get to this, all that, right? And then, yeah, it was just like, once she said, no, it was fucking over, and then she just got really aggressive.
And at no point did you get physical with her?
No, sir. At no
Other than
point.
the time that you fell back into the closet and you made
Yes, sir. At no point did I ever attack her.
Okay. Alright. You want to hang tight right here, man, outside?
Outside?
Yeah, that way we can see. Alright, man, so right now go ahead and face the wall.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to. I'm giving you
Am I
permission.
under arrest?
Yes, sir, you are.
What am I doing? Hold on one second.
Okay, well, let go of your phone.
Ow.
Stop.
Drop your phone.
Resist.
I got it.
Got it. Why am I being arrested?
For a battery on a household member.
What? Can I at least talk to my mom first?
No, sir.
Why not? Hey, can you please tell my mom? Can you talk to her?
You're not under arrest anymore.
994 Central, 97 has a mil 15.
Can you please explain to me?
So, right now you're being charged with interference with communications and battery on a household member, okay?
But I didn't do that.
So go ahead and face the car. Spread your feet.
Dude, I really didn't.
Okay, face the car. Anything on you that'll stab, stick, or poke me? Knives, needles? No.
Sir. Why?
Why what, sir?
Why am I being charged? She didn't want to have me attack me.
Because what?
Because she attacked me? Why am I being charged? Was standing in the way of a crime? Or I'm not being in the way.
You're not being charged. You're being booked. The judge will determine if you're charged or not.
But why am I being booked?
Good enough. How's it?
Can you please just talk to
I
me?
already told you, man.
Dude, please, can you please at least, like, try to give me a little bit of comfort here?
What do you want me to tell you, bro? So,
I want
through our investigation,
Right.
myself and the other officers on scene, probable cause was developed that a battery occurred on your behalf, okay? And that there was also interference with communications that occurred on your behalf. Okay, showing you as the predominant aggressor, which means you're the aggressor in the whole situation, and therefore,
But I wasn't.
because of our investigation, that's what we're doing. Okay, so we're arresting you and booking you on those charges, and then the judge will determine what happens. Okay?
Can I at least please tell my mom I'm going to the county?
Yeah, I'll just talk to her. Just put your feet inside real quick, okay? Please. Thank you, sir.
I just have it down here because it's like uncomfortable to sit on my
It's
back.
not supposed to be comfortable, sir. It's not going to be comfortable, man. Alright? So how am I supposed to take you out?
Just go ahead.
No, put your hands where they were.
Exactly.
Whoops. Could I step out
Try
to
and step
get her?
out of the car?
Thank you. Because I could get it if I did that.
Alright, so just keep your hands behind your back, please, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Can you put your feet inside?
Why did you tell me that I could talk to my mom and then?
Sir, can you
Like,
put your
not
feet
let
inside,
me.
please?
Put your feet inside, man.
Why are you guys making this difficult?
Us?
Yes.
Put your feet in the car before we make you put your feet in the car. Please. Thank you, sir.
Fuck, did someone just hurt my dog, dude?
Excuse us.
Tyler, stop. Stop. Okay, we need to stop. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, Tyler.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Step out of the vehicle.
Please don't, and I will. Please don't.
No,
Please don't,
step
and I
out of the
will.
vehicle. We're
Please,
past this.
please treat me like a human.
I'm trying to.
Please.
I am trying to. Step out of the vehicle.
Please, sir, I really don't.
Step
please.
out of the vehicle, Tyler.
Sir, if you let go of me, I will.
It's not how this works.
Please, sir.
It's not how this works. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir, why can't
Step
you let
out
me
of the
have
vehicle. Tyler.
Hold up, I can't hear you. Can you push my hair back? Ow, okay, we're not. I can feel you. Hey, well, I can't see. Seriously.
I gave you multiple opportunities.
Hey, dude. Chill out.
Stop.
Chill out.
Stop and turn around. Stop and turn around. And you keep tensing up, it's not gonna go good for you.
Tyler, what are you doing, man?
What do you mean, what
Want
am
the
I
cuffs
doing?
off, relax. You want the cuffs off, relax.
Want us to treat you like a human, but you're not cooperating.
Yes, I am. I was trying to walk, and y'all weren't letting me walk.
Drown on your head.
Like, I couldn't even see. I couldn't tell. Like, you wouldn't just let me walk.
Let me back out real quick.
I don't want my vitals taken.
So they have to do this. Just cooperate with them. Tyler.
This just happened.
Tyler, just cooperate.
I have to send you to the hospital.
The faster we do this, the faster you get out.
I know, and I'm having an anxiety attack. Please just let me breathe.
They need to get your vitals. Let her get your vitals real quick and we can get this show on the road. Okay?
The longer that you stay here and you don't cooperate with medical, the longer this process is going to take.
The last time we...
Just give me a few minutes to breathe.
Okay, well,
Sit up straight. Sit up straight so you can breathe. Come on. Sit up straight.
There you go.
Sit up straight.
Just sit back for us and take some deep breaths.
Sir, put your hand out of your face.
There you go.
Make sure you
Take some
breathe.
deep breaths.
Come on.
Come on, Tyler, you're okay.
Are you already here? Might as well behave. Come on.
Come on. Just let her get your vitals real quick.
Sir.
Stop.
Tyler, Tyler, let her get your vitals. Alright. It's either let her get your vitals, man, or we're gonna have to take you to the hospital.
Well, either way, you're still coming back here. That's
Yes.
not gonna.
It's just gonna prolong everything.
So you can let her take your vitals, and we can get you through the process.
Can
And
I
you
please just have a few minutes?
No, take off your hoodie and let her get your vitals real quick,
And then you have all the lemons.
and then you can get it to relax and take a deep breath. Okay? Can we agree to that? She's gonna touch your arm. Tyler.
Fucking in her room, I'll do the episodes. Please give me
Tyler, we need to get this on the road.
As
Do you have
soon
a-
as medical clears you, you can have all the time you need.
Do you have a jacket or a shirt under this? No? You don't have a shirt under there? Can you pull up your sleeve for me? Can I have this on? Can I borrow your arm for me? Yes, Tyler?
God,
Tyler.
I've tried so hard not to like swan it away, but I know that's wrong.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Let me see your arm, Tyler. Tyler. Let me see your arm. Stop. Stop. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Don't pull away from me. Stop twisting. Let me fix it so you don't get tight. Okay, well, it's gonna hurt if you keep pulling away. I'm trying to fix it. Stand up for me. Stand up. Stand up. There we go. Come on. Come on.